Was there something after there was nothing to say?
Hi loves, so it is currently almost 9 o'clock in the morning and I allowed myself to get a slower start to the day. I also look like a Q-tip, but I am starting another week in my life because today is the start of my winter semester's reading week. I'm reading this book, Then She Was Gone by Lisa Jewell. It is like so insane. I like never read books, but this book is literally insane. If you're looking for a book, read this one because it's crazy. I got a package last night from Golden Blooms. I don't even know if you guys could see that. Okay, so this is my package. I just opened it because my address is on the other side and I don't want y'all seeing it. So the first thing in here is actually a thank you card. She always packages these pieces so nice. The first thing in here is, I believe, a candle. So I got white because I'm just going to use it as a decorative piece and I felt like white was timeless, but they also have green, blue, and pink. And then she recently changed her jewelry packaging to these little baggy things. So the first thing I got was the sunrise ring, and it's just a very dainty signet ring, and this is 10K solid gold. You can get it engraved actually with up to, I believe, 3 letters on it, but I just got mine without the engraving because I wanted it to be timeless and I really didn't want something to be engraved, and I honestly didn't know what I would get engraved on it, so I just left it plain and I think it's cute. And the last 2 things are the smile studs. Super dainty. I don't know if you guys can even see that. So it looks like this, and I wanted it to look more like a a climber going up the ear. And then these 2 pieces are from Missouri. These are the sphere studs and this is the boyfriend cuff. I have a busy week ahead of me. Today is, I have so much stuff due after the reading week, which sucks because that's what they always do. Today is going to be a heavy work day. Tomorrow I'm actually interviewing a social media content creator for one of my assignments. I'm also doing that on Thursday with someone else. Other than that, I have a lot of shit to do. Let's go. Hi guys, good morning. So I'm like so pale, what the hell? It is currently Tuesday, I think. If you can hear that, that is the snowblower. It snowed last night in Toronto. I don't know if you'll be able to tell. That's like a little piece of the sidewalk. That's the street. And then like that's our driveway. That was the snow that was already there. I woke up and I read a little bit. I'm still reading this book. I highly recommend that you guys read it because it is so interesting on like every single part. You know those books that like take a while to build? This book is just, it like every time there's like something new that I didn't expect. Today I have to actually get ready, which is shocking because I haven't gotten ready like legitimately maybe since like Christmas. So I'm going to be getting ready today because I will be interviewing Vanessa. She is a YouTuber, an influencer, a Instagrammer, I don't know, a content creator. Part of my class, creative practice and change class, is to interview someone who you admire, and I always admire smaller YouTubers, but I have to do that interview at 11:30. Hopefully all goes well. I am using Zoom, and I actually don't use Zoom for my classes. We use Microsoft Teams, so hopefully it works out. I do know how to use Zoom. Zoom. It's just I'm not used to it as I am with like Teams. So I just finished my interview with Vanessa, which you would have seen like some sort of time lapse of that. You guys are now on a tripod because I'm too lazy to hold you guys up. Like, when do you guys watch YouTube videos? Because I watch them generally throughout, like every day, just like at certain times of the day. But I know that most people watch it on like the weekends because, you know, you don't have to do much on the weekends. But I'm gonna get back to work now. Happy Wednesday, you guys. I like had the worst sleep of my life. I woke up at around just about 5 a.m. to this like ringing or like this alarm going on like outside, and it like wouldn't stop. And that's like the second time in like 2 weeks, maybe even a week, that I've been woken up in the middle of the night by like something going on outside. The last time, if you follow me on TikTok, you would have seen that I woke up to someone yelling. And one time in the summer a couple years ago, there was some guy that was just like walking up and down the street yelling. So I thought it was him until it stopped and started again. So I looked out the window and there were 4 cop cars outside of the window. Needless to say, it was my crazy neighbors. My house is pretty quiet. I do have to film an intro to this video that you won't see until April. Actually, it's like a long form video. I actually like got ready today. I'm wearing a white t-shirt, this sweater that used to be my dad's, and then I actually put on jeans. Who am I? I haven't put on jeans. I don't even know when was the last time I put on jeans. Hi loves, so I just finished filming the intro to that video that will be in April, and the video that will have gone up last week when you're watching this now. Did I say that I did my makeup? I have no idea, but I did my makeup because I had to for a video. It's weird because when I'm filming like quote unquote like main channel content, I feel like I need to wear makeup, versus vlogging, I don't need to wear makeup because I really don't give a fuck. But it is currently 12:41. I literally feel like today is going by so slowly and I am working at like a snail's pace. But I'm going to do a couple worky things, work out, probably watch Superstore, which I am so obsessed with watching Superstore lately. It's on Netflix if you want to watch it. It is so fucking funny. If you've never seen it, I highly recommend. They're only like 20 minutes each episode, so they're like super quick to get through. I'm almost done like all 5 seasons. But also last night I like had to finish my book, so I finished it, and there was never a point in that book where I knew what was gonna happen next. It always kept me on my toes. I hate when books are like so slow to like get to the point of the story. This book was literally insane, and I highly recommend if you are maybe not an avid reader like me but are wanting to get into reading. I will maybe see you later. Most likely I will see you tomorrow. Hi guys, so happy Thursday. I said that I wasn't gonna vlog the rest of the day yesterday, and I ended up not vlogging the rest of the day yesterday. I'm supposed to be interviewing someone, but I'm not 100% sure it's going to happen. So I put a turtleneck because they could only really see from the waist up. Today I have a whole essay to write. Right now I'm gonna go eat a croissant.
No matter how bad I think this thing is, like, you're gonna get through it and it's gonna be okay. And I really do feel like the only way to get over that anxiety is just facing your fears and doing the things that scare you.
Hey guys, so I'm in my bed now. I just got done doing my interview with Michelle Reed for my class. That was like a dream interview because first of all, she was only like the second person I've ever interviewed, and it was just like so smooth. As someone who has been watching her like content for literally like years since she was like in high school, crazy to like actually get to talk to her. I also finally got the hang of Zoom. I felt like that interview went really well. I didn't know if it was actually going to go through just because Texas. Like, it snowed in Texas, which is crazy. But Michelle, she was so nice. She actually like made me feel like we were just like two friends chatting, which was like really nice, especially for people who are on the internet who you like never meet, but then you follow their life. So weird. I have to really start that essay. Like, hello, happy Friday, good morning. This week I was so unmotivated to do anything, so in an effort to trick my mind, I have decided to put on a real outfit. My sweater is from Aritzia. My pants are from M Boutique, which I don't think exists anymore, but they are these like trouser pants that like do this paper bag effect at the top. Added my gold jewelry and a couple earrings that I always wear. I forgot to put on my rings. So yeah, today is going to be the last day that I am vlogging because it is officially the end of my reading week. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but it's like currently snowing. It's so pretty. I say that the snow is like so pretty, but if I were actually having to go outside in that snow, I would hate my life. I know that it's been snowing in like really bizarre places. Like, I was talking to Michelle Reed for my interview yesterday, and I was asking her how Texas gets snow, which Texas is like not prepared to get snow. But I also know that New York is getting a lot of snow right now. Everywhere is getting a lot of snow right now, but stay safe because the snow can be very deadly. Hi guys, so it is currently around 2:15 p.m. I've been working on my essay, but I was writing it out on my iPad because I typically like to start writing essays like on pieces of paper. I decided I wanted to do it paperless, so I started doing it on my iPad. I was doing it in notes, so the note just like disappeared. I have no idea where it is, so I got very frustrated that I lost it because I had my whole like intro written out and everything, and then it just like went away, which was so frustrating. And I'm a lot mad because I was really working on it and I was like in the groove of like writing it out and like working on it, and I felt like I could actually get that shit done, but it just like went away, and then all confidence in myself to like write the essay went away. So it just like, I was like, okay, you know what, maybe today is not the day to write the essay, which it should be because it's literally due Tuesday, but I have like the whole weekend. So instead of doing that, I am listening back on my interview with Michelle Reed from yesterday, and I'm writing up the transcript, so the question and answers. I recorded the interview on Zoom, so I'm just listening to the audio, but it does record on video as well. I just like to do the audio so I could do both at the same time, but I have my questions, oopsies, I have my questions already like written out and everything from before, and then I'm just adding Michelle's responses. Hi you guys, so it is currently actually Saturday morning. Yes, it's the next day. It's around 8:15, and when I typically do these weekly vlogs, especially for things like reading week, I typically only vlog like the work week, so Monday to Friday, which means that I should have ended my vlog yesterday or like last night, which I actually did end the vlog last night. But when I was talking to you guys and I was talking about reading week, I was almost at a point where I was literally going to cry on camera, which I never want to do that because sometimes I watch those and I'm like, oh, this is just like so awkward for like people to watch. I was talking and like my voice was like starting to crack, which only happens when I either like that's like the first time I'm talking and like my voice is like not used to talking, or I'm gonna cry. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna end the vlog in that way. So I am here ending the vlog, and it is the next day. It is no longer reading week technically. I'm not going to harbor on yesterday's event, especially because I was just in like some dark place. I consider myself to be very productive, especially during reading week. I like power through everything so that I can have time to just do nothing. This reading week and just this time in general, still in quarantine, lockdown has been extended in Toronto until like March 8th or something like that. It's really taking a toll on me. These past couple weeks have been so difficult for me to stay motivated, and normally I'm a very motivated person. I don't know what it is, I saw that a lot of other people are feeling the same way when you have so much things that you know you have to get done and that you can't do because you have a whole week and you just don't do it. All this to say that if you are feeling unmotivated and unproductive and you're feeling kind of off on yourself, know that you're not alone, because I feel that. I feel like a lot of other people feel that. I heard that the planets or whatever are not aligned or something. I don't really understand. Just know that we are all struggling. I don't know, but that is all I want to say. I guess this is how I want to close my reading week weekly vlog. If you enjoyed this video at any point, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on the post notifications bell, follow me on Instagram at Kiana Gabrielle _, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Look up at the sky.